It's Keys Odyssey, and today I am doing a review on my other Divaswigs unit. This is a salon inspired wavy unit, and the style number is WST032. First and foremost, in regards to the specs on this unit, this is a 20-inch 1B wavy unit, and I did show in the beginning of this clip, or I am going to show at the end of this clip, how I applied my wig and how I did my parting and everything like that. I do have a video on how I apply my lace wigs, but this video is showing you guys how I get my parting and everything like that. And I will link down below the video to how I actually apply my wigs. But in regards to the unit, this is, like I said, a salon inspired wavy unit, and this style is totally different from the inspired look. This unit was intended to be a YAKI unit, but it's actually silky. And I'm a little bit disappointed about that because I really wanted a YAKI wavy unit. But the silky texture is really pretty as well. And it doesn't really look like the inspired picture, but it's still a really, really pretty unit. In regards to tangling, I haven't experienced any tangling. In regards to shedding, I am experiencing a little bit of shedding. And what I found is that with Divaswigs, when it comes to like their curly units or like their wavy units, they tend to shed, not excessively, but they do shed, versus their straight units, which do not shed. But I am able to run my hands through the unit. And this is a unit after being washed, conditioned, and air dried. I did an initial video which is called 2 wigs in 1 video, and I showed the wig after being blow dried and not air dried. But this is a natural pattern of the hair after being air dried, and it's a really, really nice loose wave, really, really nice. And I think this pattern will be really, really useful for the spring or the summer, just a really easy, breezy, loose pattern. I did put the parting to the side, and this is a middle part unit, but like I said, all I did was move the over to the side, and that's how I got this side part. I wanted like a deep side part, but instead I put it like sort of off centered, and I want like this brush back look. And like I said, this is 20 units, so I'm gonna turn around so you guys can see the full length. So far I'm liking the unit, but of course I just barely received this, so I will be updating you guys to let you guys know how this unit is doing. I probably will be straightening this unit, so stay tuned for that video. And yeah, so far so good. And in regards to the density, what I noticed is that when I was washing it, the wigs don't have that much hair on it, but once it's dry, it looks really full. This density is 100% density, but it's not really that much hair. So when I straighten it, I'm going to really see the density of the hair to see if it's thick or thin. I have a feeling it's going to be really, really thin, but we'll see when I straighten it. Just my initial video to show you guys how this wig look on in its natural state, and stay tuned for styling videos. Okay guys, so for this first part, I did not speed the video up so you guys can see literally how long it takes me to put the wig on. First and foremost, I'm going to adjust the drawstrings by pulling them really, really tight and hooking them on the last hooks. Next, you just want to put the wig on straight on your head. I'm wearing 2 wig caps, and my hair is in a ponytail underneath the wig caps. So you see it looks really crazy. Next, I'm just going to adjust the wigs to the way I want my part to be, which is off to the side. So I'm just shifting my wig over to the side. Wig place where I want it to be, I'm just going to move my wig cap a little bit back, because I'm going to start pulling out some of my natural hair to make this unit be behind the hairline. So I'm just going to take my rat tooth comb and gently start pulling some of my perimeter out. I want to pull just enough just to get the part to look natural. I don't pull too much out. So once you have taken out enough hair, you want to line your natural hair with the parting of the unit. Next, what I want to be doing is starting to thin out the part a little bit. And to do that, I'm just going to wrap the hair around and just pull very, very gently. You want to be careful so you don't pull a hole in your lace. So I'm just wrapping my hand and then holding the root and pulling. And this is just to help thin out the parting, just because it's a little bit thick in that area. I only did it 3 times and it was in a good width. So next I'm just going to smooth out my edges just to get them out of the way so I can really focus on working the parting in. And this is the edge control I'm using. I really love this edge control. And this part I'm going to speed up just because it's basically me just putting concealer in my parting area. Using my LA Girls HT Pro Concealer in the color Warm or Cool Tan. And I'm just using a regular e.l.f. concealer brush and just going to be brushing it throughout the part. I mostly focus really on the line of demarcation though and work it throughout the part. After getting it throughout the part, I'm just going to use the other end, the non-brush part of the brush and try to blend out the parting. And blend out some of that concealer that's on my forehead. Next I'm just going to add a couple layers in using my scissors. You guys know how I do. And that's pretty much how I styled it.